What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back with another reaction video. Y'all know the deal, man. We in this thing, we in this thing, we in this thing. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this content, though, if you ain't did that. Make sure you do that. I had to tuck my blunt real quick, because we finna fire up, man. I'm trying to get to this content real quick, because I'm in the field doing what I gotta do. But before we get into that, hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top. Click on, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on. Make sure you follow on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming sites. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. And my 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. And we giving away $50 to the best comment of the month of January. So if you got the best comment for the month of January, we gonna give you $50. You feel me? And when we get to 4,000 subscribers, we close to it. We have 3,700. We're gonna give away another $50 to the top commenter. Yeah, and that's that. I got one comment, and I ain't even gonna front. It just was annoying. And I get that y'all like to show love in a weird way, but what I don't accept is backhanded compliments. So, like, for example, if you go out and you look nice and somebody says, oh, you normally dress like shit, you look good today, that's a backhanded compliment. You feel me? That's a backhanded compliment. You ain't have to say it like that. All you have to do is say they look nice. You ain't got to talk down. So one person said, man, I was getting tired of seeing you in the car or in the house. I'm glad you got a new background. First of all, stupid. That's the old background because I've been doing the news. The reactions are what's new, first and foremost. And I didn't give a damn what you was tired of seeing. I'm in the field. I'm in a house. I got a car. I got a house. You watching. Stay watching. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not gonna win you $50. Giving hoe ass compliments like that. That's a baby mama compliment. And I got baby mamas. I don't need no baby mamas in the comments. Don't do that, bro. You sound like a hoe. We part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. We don't accept no hoish activity, bro. So that was hoish of you. That was hoish of you. And I don't know. I don't care how you meant it. I don't care how you meant it. You sound like a hoe. You feel me? Hold on. Who is this? Hello? That's a telemarketer. Anyway, let's get to this content though. I ain't finna hold y'all no longer though. Without no further ados or don'ts, we got Bricc baby saying that Luce Cannon is not from the hood. Nobody. He's a nobody. So let's go ahead and slide into this content though. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
How was your weekend?
My weekend, it's been hot. Adam been letting in the build and shit. Adam let a real boy in the build this weekend. Like,
You want to unpack on that a little bit?
Huh?
Unpack on what?
Yeah, since we there, man.
Let's do it. Why not?
I see 600 on hood, my big goof troop brother. He's kicking it with goofy ass Luce Cannon. Like 6, cuz hood, you making yourself look worse fucking with this guy right here, man.
How are you still trying to maintain that 6 cannon? That's 6 cannon and Luce 600 and Luce Cannon together is 6 cannon. Luce 100. Yeah, Luce 100 with 6 cannons. You feel me? How you still saying that 600 is your brother, bro? Like he should be nothing to you, big dog.
Do we start there or do we start right here with these pictures of his bitch busting it open?
Let me
Which way do we go?
Bust down, Tatiana. Oh, hey, I want to see you bust down.
Luce Cannon. First and foremost.
Yes, sir. What was said, Bricc?
Hold on. I mean, it's a text message just came through about the nigga right now. That's what you see. It slowed me down. I was trying to show the picture. This coming from the front desk. I'm pretty sure people know who the front desk is. We ain't gonna do all the extra talking.
Yeah, I know.
Big you, but let's keep going.
Dick Sucker 400 not coming in. He trying to... I'm pretty sure people know who the front desk is. We ain't gonna do all the extra talking.
Yeah, I know.
The whack Dick Sucker 400 not coming in. He trying to say fuck Cannon and he not cool with Cannon, with what Cannon lied about. Nigga, he told less than a lie. 400. I'm not gonna read my text messages to these people because it's starting to get a little bit crazy. But 400 is is Lovejoy. But look, basically, they let a fuck nigga in, and then like, bro, on 6-0, you act like you was for Nipsey. Let me just start at the top right here. You act like you was for Nipsey, right?
Now, I didn't think about this until I was talking to one of my homies. When I was talking to one of my homies, shout out to the bro. I ain't gonna put his name out there because we be having a gang of conversations. But he was like, hey, you notice every time they asked him, how come you didn't warn Nip that they said that this was gonna happen? He danced around that question. I didn't think about it when I was doing a reaction, but I'm talking about it now. He said that Big U called, Luce Cannon said Big U called him and said, hey, Nip just got killed. Luce Cannon said at that point he called Nip, and Nip was in fact still alive, but Nip got murdered 30 minutes later. How come you didn't say, hey, bro, they saying wooty bam with the wooty wop because it was a wooty wop and a wooty bam? You feel me? Like, it seems like that should have been the #1 thing you was talking about. Hey, bro, wooty wop with the wooty bam is finna wooty wop because the whatchamacallit, because the wooty wop and the wooty bam. You feel me? You feel me? And that should have been that. But why you didn't? I don't know, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Right. You act like you was coming to say that story to be for Nipsey because you sat there and lied. You was supposed to be exposing Big U or whoever the fuck you was talking about as being a rat or informant and all that. But you told every crime that you ever did alleged around this dude, nigga, on a camera. Let alone the paperwork
That's the same thing I said. Snitchiana.
we got on him from IE says that he went on a play with a dude and motherfucking with some bizards. You get what I'm saying? Since you want to tell everything, you went on a play with a nigga with some birds, cuz. Nigga, you take a nigga birds inside, you come back out, you got the money say federal evidence wrapped around that motherfucker, cuz. The nigga sits in the car, he like, why does it say, he like, I don't know, I just got the money for the birds. Goes, he pulls to the gas station, it's all woods in that motherfucker, right? Luce Cannon, I don't know if he ran a play or if what it was, cuz goes inside the gas station, the police swarmed the nigga that was in the car because they know he got a gun on him.
Sounds like a set up. It sounds like what Bricc Baby is saying is Luce Cannon set his homie up with a fake drug deal to get him popped by the Inland Empire Police.
Jumps off the side of the freeway. Luce Cannon, well, no, I skipped the part. The police that was in the car because they know he got a gun on him. He jumps off the side of the freeway. Luce Cannon, well, no, I skipped the part. The police walk up on the car and say, hey, are you Tremaine, whatever Luce Cannon's last name, the person that just called the police? He say the nigga immediately hops out the car, jumps down the side of the freeway, goes to jail with a gun. So basically you took a nigga on a play. You are the feds. He went to jail for the play and the gun that he had on him. You come in here trying to expose shit, nigga, trying to show internal shit. You're not from the set. You never got put on the set. Nowhere around this motherfucker, cuz. And you talking about a nigga gave you a drop on when Nipsey was about to get killed, nigga, and you didn't even mention it to Nipsey. What type of friend are you at this point, Shark?
Hey, man, Bricc Baby just said a whole lot. Let's dissect this a little bit. So, what we do know is Officer Lovejoy is a cop. That's a non-debatable. You feel me? That's a non-debatable. That nigga's a cop. That nigga's a police. That nigga's a fedi honest. You feel me? He is, in fact, a tattletale, a snitcherella. He's gonna tell. Get it? Gonna tell. But now, it makes sense for Luce Cannon to be affiliated the same way because, again, you pushing this, I'm from 60s, I'm from 60s, I'm from 60s, but are with the man who constantly disrespects the 60s, meaning Whack 100. I'm inclined to believe Bricc Baby. And this is why. Because all the evidence shows that this is where Luce Cannon lost me. Even if he said all this about Big U and that's all his standpoint and position, that's not why I don't disagree. It's the fact that he did it sitting next to Whack 100 that makes me disagree and makes me think like, birds of a lion feather flock and a lion flock together. You feel me? So that's why I don't believe Luce Cannon, because you say you from 60s, you say you from 60s. How are you sitting next to the man that disrespects the 60s and everything that you, again, are a part of? So if you wanted to just go off on Big U and you was by yourself or you and your girl doing that, okay, cool. You would have more ground to stand on with me. But the fact that you're doing it standing next to this clown, nah, bro, I just see a circus. One clown, two clown. I got Whack as a clown, 600 as a clown. Luce Cannon is standing next to these clowns, so I'm going to call you a clown by proximity. You feel me? It's a circus. Face ass.
Nigga told you I just got killed, bro, and you called me like, hey, you straight? You not gonna say, hey, nigga talking about you just got killed?
The first thing I'm gonna say is, hey, you straight? Cause so and so just said you got chipped. You're good, obviously, but like, what the fuck is going on?
You not gonna give me the heads up about that? It's
You getting it all. Like, nigga, off the dribble, that's gonna be the first thing. The nigga you heard, nigga, this shit done went down.
So that's first and foremost, cause that nigga just made himself the goofiest nigga in the world for coming up. Like, do we need paperwork on the nigga that just said that, nigga, we went to go hit a lick and when we was busting down the money, you took 20,000 up here and then you took 50,000 from Rick Ross and didn't get paid? Like, do we have to, is that telling?
Like I said in the last video, go back and watch it. That is definitely telling.
No, you could talk. He's not from 60, Shark. I just want to know, like, as an honest opinion of a nigga that plays in these streets.
Yeah.
Damn homie could tell me.
That's telling.
Ed playing the streets, he could tell me. Josh, you know what I'm saying?
It's a
Damn
form
homie,
of-
I understand why y'all not commenting, but damn homie, you're a real nigga too, though. So, you know.
I mean, what, like, bro, yeah, that
You
that
come
was crazy.
unload every crime and you're saying that this...
Because Luce Cannon was talking about guns, dope, money, extortion, robberies, flu flamming, finagling, finessing, whoopty whamming, flu flamming, scoop scamming, all with the whoopty wops, with the whoopty bang. You said it all, bro. You talking about beans, greens, lettuce, tomatoes, rams, ham. You name it. You was talking about it all, big dog. That's telling.
You're committing crimes. The last thing you want to do is talk about it.
But
Like,
you know, allegedly this dude has a federal case hanging over his head. So come on camera and bash him
nah.
about more bullshit.
That's a head scratcher.
And it ain't true though. You get what I'm saying? Like I doubt that. Like, you know what I mean? All his stories did line up. He said, baby shit, he was 5'5" and scrawny. The nigga is every bit of 6 feet. You can look it up, even though there's jail records, he's 5'10". You get what I'm saying? Say he had a fight with Nip a week before that. Never happened. You get what I'm saying? The only person with that name that's ever fought Nipsey, it's no glorification of the shit because that's my brother, but it's me. So you got your stories mixed up. You never met none of us. You gonna talk about the homie. Then you called him the homie shitty. So did you conspire to kill Nipsey and now you tried to motherfucking, you get what I'm saying? Now you try to throw it on Big U?
He know niggas though, right?
He said
been
what?
around. He know niggas, don't he? He
Yeah,
been
he
around.
know the niggas that he met, bro. Don't know real homies, no cuz. Oh, 6 so he's know the niggas that he done paid. He know the niggas that he done came to the hood and did something for and they done let him kick it for a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he ain't never met no real gangland niggas. Don't nobody never met this dude.
Yeah, just because you go kick it over there don't make you from there.
And then we give
run
real
that back
homies no cuz. Oh, 6 so he's know the niggas that he done paid. He know the niggas that he done came to the hood and did something for and they done let him kick it for a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he ain't never met no real gangland niggas. Don't nobody never met this dude.
Yeah, just because you go kick it over there don't make you from there.
And then we'll leave loose cat. And why is your cannon loose, cuz? Why you would have a loose cannon, cuz? That was the dead homies. Then his dad.
So Bricc Baby is basically saying he's an imposter on the roster. Let's keep going.
Oh, I was gonna skip that. His dad is an infamous snitch. He snitched on my big homie Lil Fee, man. I know everybody knows who Lil Fee is. He was the one
Random. If you got some money, or even if you don't got no money, I was always taught it was bad to put your bag on the floor. So by her putting her bag on the floor, looking at her kind of funny. Everything about her was kind of on point, but she put the bag on the floor. Get a table or a chair for that.
on death row with Tookie, the one that stabbed Tookie on death row. I don't know if anybody read the Tookie book here, but Tookie got stabbed by another Crip on death row, and it was Lil Fee. They gave Nipsey a lot of slander for wearing a big free Lil Fee shirt because I guess on his case it was alleged that they went inside the wrong house. They were supposed to hit a dope house and they went inside the wrong house and killed a player for the LA Rams and they whole family. You get what I'm saying? On accident. You get what I'm saying? I mean, accidental. Like, didn't know you was hitting. You know what I mean? You said, supposedly, allegedly, I don't know. It's probably not true, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was about to say, nigga, accident. That's a hell of an accident.
No, it was an accident. Say, like, nigga, say you supposed to go in this house and you go in the one next door.
Yeah. Right.
And
Right.
you end up, you think they playing because you know it's in there.
But
whatever,
allegedly, you
whatever.
didn't think by the third person you knocked off or fourth person that, hey, this might be the wrong house. They keep saying the same.
All right, so that's pretty much that, man. But with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Is Luce Cannon a flu flammer? I'm gonna put him in a, man, he looking weak. And I think all this is to promote this TV show he got coming out with his girl. But either way it go, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on, man. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. Trying to figure out how to win 50 bucks? Go ahead and tap the beginning of the video. It explains everything, man. You can win 50 bucks. Low key, you can win 100 if you do it the right way. Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. And Free Avenue Angel, until he's free, we gone.